Welcome to Mind Over Number. This is your Coach Crown, the intuitive and numerologist, getting ready for a Life Path 33 reading. If you don't know how to calculate your Life Path number, just add the single digits of your birth year to your birth month and your birthday. If you got the double digit of 11, 22, 33, or 34, not 34, 44, then you are a master number, which does not get reduced. Any other double digit, you would just add together until you got a single number. Now, if you are the master number of 33, which you are to be watching this reading, then you could also resonate with the life path of 6, since you carry that vibrational energy with you as you travel on your soul's journey this lifetime. Now, I need to drink some water. Because I've been talking all day, talking all fast. Okay, maybe you need some water too, 33. Everybody needs water. It's what you're made of. Your life path is what your soul came here to learn this lifetime. It's also important when it comes to your choices in career. So if you need help trying to figure out your life path number, or want a full numerology chart reading, my information is in the description box below the video. Now, 33s, you are the master teacher. You are called the master teacher because the careers you can be found in often deal with counseling or communication or mentoring people and sharing your knowledge and insights with the collective. Also, professions that deal with healing or music or the arts are often where 33s can be found. Because of this energy, it makes you compassionate and personify unconditional love and support and selflessness. And you possess a strong ability to heal and support others. So the challenges with 33 deal with self-sacrifice and taking on the burdens of others, and issues with setting personal boundaries. And you can also face some challenges with managing your high ideals and avoiding being a martyr of some kind, right? You don't need to constantly put yourself on a cross for other people. Okay, everybody's got their own issues and they don't have to be yours. They don't, 33. We can be selfless without sacrificing our own needs and desires, okay? That is 33. With that being said, I'm ready. So let's get set. And let's go with the reading. We rolled a 7. So we are in a 7 energy. 7 is a number of knowledge and intellect. It also is a number of spirituality, learning, growing. It also could be a secretive number, you know. You could also be born in the 7th month, the 7th day of any month, or dealing with someone the age of 7. Take what resonates for you, leave what does not. If it doesn't fit, you must acquit, all right? I will go ahead now and get 7 cubes out of my Zodiac bag to help give you confirmation. That is 5, 2 more, 1 more. So what do we have here? We have Cancer, Libra, Pisces, Leo. So these could be your signs or someone you are dealing with. We also have the time space of April 20th through May 20th. So that could be the time frame of your birthday, someone you're dealing with, or an important time and space regarding this message. We also have the twins. So you could be dealing with a twin, have a twin, seeing double signs and synchronicities, double digits. A fan of the Twins, you know, Minnesota Twins. I am. Go baseball. Twins also speaks about communication, as this is Gemini energy. So we could be needing to communicate or be caught in between making a decision regarding some form of commitment, as we have this earth energy here as well. And earth is an element that speaks about relationships, our career, as well as our finances. So we could be needing to balance out some form of partnership or something related to our money with this earth energy. We'll see though. Just know that this could resonate at any point in time and space. Just whenever you get the message, okay? Because every moment is brought to you by my divine mother, Father, God. They help me interpret these messages in the way they are meant to be received. So any negatively oriented beings or entities surround me at this time, you got to go. You just got to go. All in the name of the one infinite creator. So let's see here. What will be the message from the 33s? Where are we at in this point in space-time? Who is this reading for? We got some birds. So you need to communicate something, or you're expecting some form of communication. Birds go tweet, right? They're always talking. We have a 12 on the card as well. So the number 12 could be significant. The age 12, the 12th month, the 12th day of a month. 12 reduces down to a 3 energy, and 3 is a energy about communication. The 2 working with the 1 is giving us collaborating to move forward on a situation. We also have a 7 of diamonds on the card. The 7 of diamonds talks about looking at our progress, looking at our long-term investments, looking at the seeds we've planted and waiting for a return on our investments. The birds also talks about some form of approaching news, a new period, a feeling of leaving behind a previous stage, or having some sort of mental imbalance. Regarding our relationship, we could have gotten some sort of news about our partner's feelings related to work. This could be about a new source of income or new agreements. New agreements. But simply it's about approaching a new period and leaving behind some form of previous stage here. Or getting some sort of news or approaching news. That is the birds. Like how they say things are, you know, it's for the birds. Okay. So what's for the birds? We'll get to Tarot del Fuego and see what this birds are chirping about. Okay. Shuffle. All right. One card for the present space. A 10 of Wands. What led up to this moment? A Tower. What is the outcome of this with this present energy? We have a Knave of Wands reversed. One card for love. We have a Nine of Pentacles. One card for blue. We have a Queen of Swords. And what is crossing all this energy? The Ten of Cups. What's our attitude towards the situation? A Ten of Pentacles. Outside influences. Well, just need one card that could be affecting this situation. We got an Eight of Cups. Our hopes or fears. Nine of Swords. All the fears. Okay. The outcome. Four of Swords. A lot of towers in the collective energy. That Mercury retrograde is definitely hitting a lot of people. Plus Saturn's retrograde. There's 4 other planets in retrograde. Either people are going to change or they're going to have to wait around to the next cycle. That's just the collective energy. Now, presently, we are in a Ten of Wands energy. So, again, this is us entering a new phase. Some form of communication, some transition came through. And what led up to this was a tower. And divinely guided event. The tower can speak of an epiphany, a shock, certain news or communication that came through that caused us to get a reality check. And now we're feeling burdened by this need to communicate about a situation that occurred that caused this tower. This could be related to family, with this Ten of Cups being in the struggle position now, or some form of partnership. The Ten of Cups speaks of inspiration, right? Fulfillment. This is everything good on the earth. Happy home, happy life, happy kids, happy family. But the struggle right now is family, is what I'm getting with this Ten of Cups. We also have a Ten of Pentacles and our attitude toward the situation. So this is definitely related to family. So with us struggling right now to communicate about something that occurred here, we have this Knave of Wands reverse. Now, the tower itself is Mars energy, and Mars is a planet that speaks about masculine energy, which is action, discipline, movement. So you may want to look at your Mars placements right now. You could be experiencing a Mars return or be more in your Mars energy. We have a Knave of Wands here, which could represent children or childishness. So you could be dealing with a fire sign child, doesn't have to be, which is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But the Knave of Wands reverse is bad news. As an energy, this is bad news. This is This is us waiting for something to happen, putting it all to the side, limiting ourselves, procrastinating, and we're not getting the news that we expected to get because there is something that needs to be communicated that is causing us a lot of stress and burdens right now that we've been carrying, I feel, for quite some time, for there to be a tower, because the tower is, if you're not going to move, the universe is going to make you move. Now, what is coming out of this situation, or what was in our conscious mind anyway, is a Nine of Pentacles, which is an individual who is self-sufficient, they are independent, they are abundant, you know, they have everything straight when it comes to their career. This could also represent a life of luxury, of wealth, of success, of satisfaction. So we have this Queen of Swords and the underlying energy, which could be a feminine air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, doesn't have to be. The Queen of Swords is an individual who is very intellectual. They are very precise with their words. They're very truthful. They are very good with their communication. They are very balanced when it comes to their emotions. They're very independent. So we have two cards that speak about independence. So there's a need to, I feel, free ourselves from a family dynamic here. Or there could be a Queen of Swords in the underlying energy here. Or we could be wanting to focus more on our career as we feel more successful when it comes to our finances. We do have this Ten of Pentacles here with our attitude towards the situation. So the Ten of Pentacles is success when it comes to our finances. This is stability. This could also talk about some sort of inheritance as well, some form of generational wealth. So we could have got some bad news regarding an inheritance is what I'm feeling here. Now, what could potentially be affecting this situation is an Eight of Cups, which is walking away from distractions, choices, things that are not fulfilling us. Now, this could be you or another person. You know, this is something that's outside of our control. There's a time for change, a time for letting go. It is definitely in this energy. So what's affecting this is potentially someone letting go of a situation, and they're no longer putting attention on, you know, empty cups, which is the Seven of Cups, which is causing us to be restless and overwhelmed and anxious with this Nine of Swords, you know, not sleeping well, thinking about the worst thing, potentially having, you know, bad dreams. That is the Nine of Swords. And now we have a Four of Swords with the outcome. And the Four of Swords speaks of recovery. I need to sit on this energy for a moment. So it seems right now the struggle here is a family dynamic. And there's a lot of tension and stress that needs to be let go of here. After receiving some form of bad news that could have been regarding our finances or some sort of inheritance, this is now a lot being weighed on us that we need to be freed from. Is what I'm getting with this energy. So let's get the Rebel deck to help clarify here. We got F. All right. Issues about to get real. You need your people around you. We also have watch out. Issues about to get ugly because you are being shady and it's not everyone else's fault. It's yours. You are grown adults. So stop blaming other people for your ish. So I feel like because of some sort of situation we abandoned in the past, we can now be experiencing some issues within a family dynamic that's affecting our emotions and our career. So we're wanting to be independent and free of a situation, but there's something that needs to be communicated, and because we haven't communicated that form of news, it's causing us to be stressed out here. And it's never, other people, it's always ourselves, regardless of what the situation is. And right now, with this energy coming out here, I'm getting that it's something that we know we did. As you are being shady, watch out because it's going to get ugly. And ultimately, the Tower is about some form of intervention guided by the universe that needed to occur, which causes us to really reflect and examine our priorities here. And by the spotlight being shown on this Ten of Wands here, which are a bunch of obligations and things that we put on ourselves, a bunch of burdens that aren't ours to carry, this has now caused us to be restless and not receiving the news that we're hoping to get out of a situation. So I feel like we need to take some sort of accountability on how a situation turned out, because we are being a bit shady. And if we don't, well, things are about to get real. Let's get an I am card out here. We have 19, which is a 10 energy, and 10 is about endings, closing out a chapter. The 9 with the 1 is taking everything you've learned and experienced and moving forward. We have I am strong on the card. I am stronger than I think I am. I reject victimhood. My strength is in knowing that all circumstances are temporary. I focus my attention on what's in front of me. I naturally move forward into new phases of life. I am strong. So we could be resisting moving forward from some form of family dynamic that was ultimately causing us burdens, and we could be playing the victim now, right? Blaming everybody else for something that, a decision that we made of ourselves. Right? No one put you in these situations, of course. These are things happening for you. Nothing is ever happening to you. You are stronger than you think you are, regardless of these circumstances. Everything is always temporary. So it's important to focus your intention and attention on what's right in front of you in this now moment, and be able to move into this new phase of our life stronger than how we perceived we were in this last phase. That is the message I have for you right now, 33s. If that resonated with you, wonderful. If it did not, I apologize. Thank you for joining me, and I love you.